at this. You're good at this. You're good at this.
Oh man, I'm gonna go easy on you so you can learn. So you can learn how to play. Not because you're bad.
I'm gonna get wrecked out on football. I'm up to be honest.
Okay, here we go. Are you nervous, man? Option. So, like, they have, you can, there's this thing you can, like, you can actually, people bet on teams, like real life teams, and win money, like, teams, no, like, they bet on it, like, real teams that are playing, you bet on it, and if that team wins, you get money, like, I think you bet on a certain player, the team, and you can, some people win real money.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports.
I used to have
We are
one, I
moments
think
away
my
from
dad used to
kickoff,
have
and
one.
we've got a good one
It
on
stinks,
tap
man. Have you ever
between
smelled
the
one?
Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. With that, let's get over to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome with the call from New Orleans. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
They have a closed stadium. It can open. Some of them can open.
Coach, we are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
You'll like it. It'll show, like it'll show the defense, and they call it the buffet boys because of the
their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers.
No, you're the quarterback. We're all
Brandon Godden, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Yeah, he's I think a fashion designer. He owns, yeah, he has his own company. Some good to you. Oh yeah, he's rich, yeah. But, you know, Nana's company, PBH, they own Calvin Klein. Okay, I'm confused. I've never played two players on here. So which one is mine? Oh, yeah, I'll go. So, okay, you're kicking. You're kicking. That depends on which side I'm going to catch it. Because you can kick it right down the middle or to the left or right. To kick the ball, there's like a bar there, and you watch the thing going up, and you always try to get it. You press X to stop it in the green, and then it goes back down. You have to stop it in between this little square. That's how you get a good kick. Yeah. So you're kicking, so it's my ball.
Okay, so
you're kicking.
It's my ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, the easiest way, when I getting the ball, the fastest way to get away from my teammates to get me, I always press circle, because you can switch to different players.
So when I see the ball getting towards, and then I press circle, and then it switches to the thing that's closest to the ball.
Yeah. Well, see, I got the ball, so I'm the one throwing.
Okay.
You're the defense, so you're trying to keep me from getting first. You have to keep me from getting my first down, which is that you'll see it. There's a yellow line across the field. That's the first down. You have to keep me from getting across it, and to get it intercepted, you press triangle. So, like, say if I'm throwing the ball and your teammate's there, you can press triangle and he'll jump and try to catch it. And when, like, say if you catch the ball instead, that's called an interception. So that's your ball. That
means if my character catches it and then I'm running, and then one of your teammates tackles me,
it'll still be your ball because you caught it. That's intercepted. Yeah. Okay. So I'll always go with middle. kick. Yeah, the X. Okay, so you're kicking. See the X? You click it and make sure it gets in the green up there. And yeah, and then to go back down. See? And then get it as close. There we go.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
And also when you're running, R2 is to run fast. See, some of them help you out, the NPCs, they'll, they help you out. 29-yard return.
And here come the Saints for their opening
just wait and see.
They'll be led out by the first pick of the second round back in 2001, and that's the veteran Drew Brees.
Total relentlessness.
I think that's how many
almost like a machine. If you watch him in practice after every throw, he resets his feet, visualizes all the other options on a play.
So this is where you choose
it's already there as the muscle memory. I start
you can
calling
either
it AI for artificial
choose
intelligence.
suggestions,
Whatever
or you
defense
can,
does during a game, he
let's
absorbs
see,
it
okay,
and then uses it against them as the game moves on.
The ones that's got them are throws. And yeah, I think some of them, sure, that one's run, I think. Yeah, or you can just go with the coach suggestions, makes it see what I'm doing now, I'm throwing. Yeah.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
There's a time. I forgot there's a time. We have a certain time limit to click play. But it's all good. Because, you know, delay a game. Yeah, that's mine. Wait, how's it yours?
They were trying to create some space to run.
When our team, when each of our teams get a penalty, we have to accept. I got a penalty because I took too long to the play. Okay. Okay. There we go. So you got either one.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
But see, when it's two-player, you don't really know. Okay. Okay, you're the defense, so your team's on the other side.
I can't tell because it's
I know, man, it's weird. You're wearing white.
Well, how do I know which one to click? Which character is running?
It'll show whichever player you're at. It'll show a circle underneath them, like a yellow circle. But you can switch with circle. Press circle, and you can switch different teammates. Okay. And like say, while I'm throwing the ball, your goal is to either tackle me before I throw the ball, and like say, whoever I throw the ball to, keep them from, you know, getting. It's automatic.
Oh, okay.
One person, I think square. Actually, be careful with square. Square is to dive. Oh. I've dove on my own accident before. Yeah. So I'm about to throw.
Okay.
Okay. But see, that's the thing I noticed on two-player. It don't show the line or where your teammates are going. You just gotta throw whoever's open.
That's the craziest. We started 15 minutes. It's only been 3 seconds.
Yeah. I wonder where the second view came from.
Oh, probably not.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Keeping it down.
Oh yeah. Okay, you ready? You ready, Jim?
I want to play it.
Another thing, you got a time limit too. Oh, and you can't move. You'll get a penalty. You'll get a penalty if you move. So you gotta wait till I start playing.
No, that's on the circle until the character's like,
how you doing? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Breeze now to throw. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Oh, you see, you got it.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So that's your ball now. No, that's good. That's a good thing. It's your ball.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception.
Football, man.
And that last one,
I didn't know how to dodge it.
But, oh yeah, dodge and weave is the right stick.
My character was moving, and then
Yeah.
I saw you go like.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field.
That's his last name, man. Newton. Oh, Cam Newton. That's Cam Newton.
Oh, Newton.
Okay, so you're throwing now. You can choose them. Okay, see the yellow ones? That's where those are the.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now
Okay,
on
so
1st and
there's
10.
Going. Okay. Here we go. We might need to stand up for this. Okay, see that's the line. You gotta run past that line, which you're pretty close to the end zone, so you'll probably get a touchdown.
Okay, but how do like okay, press resume. Like okay, I'm playing. Then what does triangle mean?
Triangle is one of the people you can throw to.
Okay.
It don't really tell you where they're running at. So you just have to watch where everybody's running.
Yeah.
And like watch to see whoever's crossing that line. Make sure that they're open, that no one's in the way. Like my team's not in the way.
Okay.
And then you can turn to that person.
Okay. Thank you, coach.
Then when you catch it, you move with the left analog stick.
Okay, the left and then shoot with the right. Oh, look, no, that's
Shoot.
diagonal.
Shoot with the right, man. Now we're going to basketball, man. Man. Okay, here we go.
I got this, baby.
Okay, so remember you press X. And then you choose the
Carrying the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, that was a trick.
He's immediately
Which
taken down
means
at the
where
line
it-
of scrimmage.
They
Officially
think
no
it's
gain
a
on the
throw,
play,
but
and
actually
it's second
passing it to
down.
a teammate. He goes running.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker
My
spot.
bad.
He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That's the name of the play. Which one did you choose? The top one?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's a run. Okay. So you're running.
Here, press X.
Yeah, press X. And
To
then
throw on
this
second
one.
down is Newton.
Oh, man, intercepted.
Intercepted.
Wait, that intercepted? It depends.
So we would have picked the random button.
If you
Brandon, not a real good throw
if
that
you
time.
catch it
It
out
looked
of
like he tried
bounds,
to
it's
put a
no
little too
good.
much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
I think you get to the white line first.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, but we're playing around,
The
so it's
Saints
okay.
get set to try
We're just
out
like,
there. That opening drive
and we're
into
gonna
the
end
INT.
it.
It
Their
did
points.
lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
we're just
Defense.
like, yeah.
Defense,
Yeah,
thank
okay.
you.
So, yeah,
A
it's my
huge
turn.
thank
Okay.
you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Okay, okay. So, like, see, I'm standing to the end zone. If you tackle me in the end zone, you get points. Yeah. So, the easy way, whenever the other team, whenever the other team has the ball, I always keep clicking circle, because I end up getting, also, it also, like say if you're getting pushed by somebody, I think there's certain buttons you can press to like break free. So, yeah, there's certain buttons. Okay. Here we go.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Almost able to
Intercepted.
intercept it. That's one
Oh,
of the
man.
points who held on
See
to
what he
it his
did? He, like,
first
drank
drive,
his helmet.
instead second down.
Oh man.
And a very
This is
good
the buffet.
offensive unit here.
Remember
One of the reasons they're so good
Oh.
is running back Mark Ingram.
Took a little while for him to find his footing when he got into the league, but the former Heisman Trophy winner has it now and has really upped his pass receiving potential. A nice player.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Right there.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, bro.
Incomplete.
That's called
He
an
was trying to
incomplete
get it that
pass
time
when
to
you,
Ted Ginn.
like,
And
gets
it's
knocked out
third
of your hand or
down.
you just don't catch it.
And the big meat on the D-line. We'll see how they do
Oh,
today.
And I'd hate to
The
be an
defense
offensive lineman
line,
having to
yeah.
deal with these
They
guys.
call them
They
the
come
buffet
in
boys, the
hungry,
defense.
mean, and
Yeah.
confident. They think that no one can block them.
Bro, and also what about grass there?
grass.
Yeah, because they'll get grass stains on their clothes.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
But hey, you got 14-minute game, so it's real good.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Able to get away.
I was in the end zone, and one of your players almost tackled me. That would have given me all
I think that
points.
call was made not so much to try and get the first
So sometimes
down,
the
they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd.
Yeah, 4th.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
You get to the other team. And on this part, you just, you run straight.
And taken right at the 35. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
Circles.
And the Panthers
I'm scared.
now 1st and 10.
I want to get tackled, man. I'm fragile.
As they get ready to
I
take
don't.
over here.
I don't want to go to school.
The interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Thomas unable to reel that one in, and now it's 2nd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they have one, they're just unable to complete the pass.
Like I've been in them spotlights are getting to me. I can't concentrate. Okay. I'm sorry. The bottom one was which one? Did it have line?
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10.
What is it? That's just
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down.
Oh man.
Oh, he's got
It's
some
intercepted.
He'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh man.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
We're in the Saints stadium, so it's the Saints on both sides. Yeah. Like say, whoever's got the ball, if you run behind
Back out
them,
on the
that's your,
field now comes the New Orleans offense. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Sliding in.
Breeze now on 1st down. And that is
squares
on the right
to catch
sideline, but out of bounds, says the
and
line
either
judge.
watch it like whoever you're
The
32,
throw took him a little
watch
too
because
far
the
at
square
2nd
lights up
down.
when it's
That was a
time to
nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever
Sometimes I
size
try
shoe
to
he's
go with
wearing,
2 3s.
probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st
And you
down.
can switch players too by square, so whichever. Yeah. Oh, you got a flag, man. Because you moved. Or is the flag? Is there a flag?
Infraction defense.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no,
Jumping
man,
on the
you
right
gotta
side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Breeze now.
Oh man, you see that?
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I'm closer to the end.
A nice gain at 21 yards.
So you gotta keep me from getting a
Well,
touchdown.
from an offensive perspective, that sure was
But
pretty.
sometimes if you
because
don't,
the corner
even if you
route,
don't get a
it's
touchdown,
extremely
you can still
difficult
get
to
a field goal.
defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there is that sort of the evolution of the
That
tight
was
end
right. Let's
position.
get.
I think it
He's
is
like,
because
fight.
more and more,
Like
Tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
They protect everything, man. Is it raining? No, it's just the spotlights. I said it isn't raining.
A first opportunity
It's a
upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a first and goal to go at the 7. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, see, that's defense right there, man. He caught
Knocking it
like
away in
he
coverage, Captain Mutterland.
It's always a battle who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Oh, that was good, man. You knocked it out there.
No, actually, it did it by itself.
Yeah, them PCs. Wow. Not my house.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Breeze to throw again.
That was close, man. You could have
Maybe a
intercepted.
big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think we're trying to dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just
Have you
seen,
noticed, like,
I
when
think
you
they're
watch
throwing it
football,
again,
like,
don't you?
if they get knocked down, sometimes they lay there for a while?
Run out of your running plays.
I was like, that's
Or
probably on
another one into the
purpose,
end
man.
zone.
They're tired.
Tired.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
You're still moving, man.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Oh,
Touchdown. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown.
yeah, like, no.
Michael Thomas from 6 yards away. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
No, you should have played Thomas. This is the game, man. Yeah.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Why are we throwing again? We just got a touchdown.
Will Lutz on for the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
What happened, man? Man, I tricked myself. That was, oh man, that was a trick.
I didn't see what happened.
I thought it was kicking a field goal, man. It was a trick play. Got annihilated, man. Like, oh man.
I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
So, nah, you're not a quarterback. You're catching the ball.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back
like,
on the
say, when you
field.
do that,
It's been a
and
miserable
someone's
start for
coming
them
at you, like,
offensively.
say, someone's
Obviously,
coming
2
at you
drives,
to
2
the left.
interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Triangle's a way to catch too. Like say if you're getting swarmed,
Those
you can
passes
jump in
out
there and
that
catch
far
it.
wide
That's
always
triangle.
make you hold your breath a
When
little
you're
bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows
Oh,
the
man.
defender to
Well,
gain
that
spin
blew me
around,
over.
come from
I
a
believe I
long
can fly.
distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Robinson, man, he's related to Willie Robinson, man. They them are one. Let's see, the one at the bottom of them is a gun. Which one did you?
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
So you just, see, you don't know, man. You just gotta guess.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Oh man,
Work his way across
you
the
got
30
close
to
to
the
that. You got close to
32.
the line.
second down a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to
playing.
now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Okay, there's one of the fluffy guys, man. Representing. I know. Just representing fluffy people. Hey, look, there's another one. Oh man, I almost ran out.
Who's Oakford?
Oakford?
Oakford Copper.
No.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And shedding through the tackle. And able to catch it on the right sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
My
So it'll be
teammate almost
incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
That's the original Cameroon move right there.
Pressure was really
You
affecting
can get
him.
away from people
Collapsed everything in
when
the
they're trying
pocket.
to
He had to move
tackle.
around, try to get it downfield. Incomplete.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi.
Oh, you got it.
This is taken around the 12. That'll be put in the books
He
as
was
a
holding me.
53-yard
Let's lay here
And
together.
the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
These guys are so comfy.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here.
Breeze.
Febreze.
Febreze. Febreze.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Let's pause the game real quick.
Okay.
One thing I forgot is I normally use Nana's tablet as a view.
Oh, is that what we're missing?
Yeah, that's where the one view's missing from.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Whoops.
but it's all good. It'll be fine.
We
got plenty of time, man. This is gonna be a long game.
I think I just need to this one.
Yeah, I know. But we can always choose shorter games for the next time.
Now Breeze. He's got him out, but it's Cameron Meredith. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
He's stuck when he laps up. Give it.
Breeze now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this 1st half, but he's got a 1st down here.
Who's that? Right there. Down to the right. Okay.
Now Breeze. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And he'll be taken down,
He's just
but
laying there
before
like,
he
hey,
gets into enemy
I'm hurting.
territory. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
To throw is Breeze. Breeze lost the football.
Oh man, it's your ball, man.
And they
I
take
fumbled it
possession of
and
the
I
football
played
and
it
have it
and
at
you
the
got it.
36
Now it's your
yard
ball.
line.
Man, I get no points in room. This is your first time playing
You look
football.
at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Look at
Well,
his
let's just
teeth.
go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
There's Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Are you so good? No, I was just playing
Well, it
this.
certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something
Hey, I know,
they want to capitalize
I
on.
think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And a hit jarred loose.
Give me a hug.
It's incomplete.
NPC, man. It had nothing to do with me.
The turnover put him in great
It's
field
an
position.
NPC,
They don't
man.
want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
I was
They
just like,
face a third and
saying,
10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, here's Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off by Eli Apple. And they have the football. Will take over at the 24-yard line.
And as a defender, if you go with 2 interceptions
Just
in a
stand
game,
there, man.
that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that, but to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice.
I was trying to
direction too often.
You can't Eli Apple. Look,
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. On first and 10, here's Breeze. And this throw is incomplete.
I was like, no, you
Couldn't
ain't.
get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up second down.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanted to continue to go to the guys. Already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10.
Like, people's trying to connect them with it.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long when his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Breeze now on first down.
Oh, man.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
My cousin.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10.
These people don't like
Bunch of kittens.
Again, it's Breeze.
Oh, what?
thrown incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
That was like no, he wouldn't.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh no, no.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Time for our players spotlight, and it focuses in here on Cam Newton. And I guess right now, as we look at some of his struggles today, the term next play really applies here. He's got to move on.
I love where your head is on that, because that's where his head needs to be, exactly what you said. Yes, there have been mistakes made, but he's got to move on and play the next play as if it didn't happen, keep his confidence up. But how about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? They've got to be feeling great about what's going on right now. They've already gotten to him a few times. They want to keep that up. Maybe they can pick up a few more.
Oh my
gosh. Take him down for the sack. In there to sack him for a loss of 6.
I know there was a little bit of criticism there because it went right
Oh, look
back
at that.
to you.
Man, he had no chance.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the
Look, he
O-line
ain't even
failed to
looking
hold
like
up to try to keep that momentum going.
Yeah.
Never showed the button.
That was crazy.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
No, don't lose it. It's okay. No.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
And after that type of a run,
Even if you
there's
get
some
tackled
talking
there,
going
it's
on
still
down
good
on the
because you're
field,
getting
but it's
closer
not
to the
trash
line.
talking. The guy who just carried the ball,
But you
he's
don't
going
always
back
have
to
to do
his
it for
offensive
if you
line.
like
Great
runs
job.
better.
Keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Bro.
All of them were covered up.
Bro, Twitch, man.
Sorry, Twitch. Look at all the...
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Just a random referee guy there.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Sometimes they say no for me because I want you to be able to get points too, man. I don't always like.
They have it at the 38-yard line.
Sometimes it's
Charles, he's
automatic.
thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking
When you
the
get
offensive
spotlights
coordinator,
too,
can you
because
do anything to slow this down? So my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
Now Breeze wants the football. Unfortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's gonna
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the computer screen. Like, what?
give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
No offense to the other person. I'm just saying.
Here's Breeze.
Oh my gosh, man, you killed me, man.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
You just ran and killed me.
I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Got whipped. I got whipped cream, man.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
But they're not. See, but he ran into him, but he like had him. They'll do that. You'll see him. Oh, he ran into him. He actually ran into him and then like patted him.
Also, one of the gamers kicked me.
Where was it? I think you change play. What I think where you go circle. And yeah. And then click it again. And then it switches. Like say if you chose that one, I would go with that one the longest. Yeah.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Just keep an eye on them too.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No way.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
We both played the Panthers.
Start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. Wide open receiver
He did the wrong way.
and inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Run. So you can throw to anybody. Yeah. I don't know what they call it, Hail Mary.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze.
Oh man, that was wide open. Where's your defense, bro? They were like, well, see, sometimes in
Boy, you will not
NPC,
see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Thank you for
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis.
No,
and a
he
big turnover
intercepted
there
it. That's
as
what
his
counts,
guys will get the football back.
Run, Fluffy, run.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Why he be doing that?
What?
Now onto the field, here come the Panthers. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
But he was doing good.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The little person.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, so they've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football. And that's worked for the defense early in this game. And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
You're getting down there, man.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
Like,
teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Yeah, he's proud of us.
Double flares, man. I think.
On first down, Newton. Quick slant, caught by Moore.
Man, you can't run like
that. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well on the route tree, getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. This is McCaffrey on the give.
Oh, man. He almost
33-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And you kept getting first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh my gosh, man. He picked him.
They fake the give. Newton. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
But that's just quarter. This is the first quarter. There's 3, 4. 50 minutes for each quarter. It's going to be a long game,
this point, they could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Off play action. Newton. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And you don't know who to turn to.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Okay.
4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
And then do the X thing.
Right now?
Yeah.
And Gano's his kick is right through.
You got it.
And
So
they are
you got
on
some
the board,
points.
trailing now at 6-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly
Only
right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more
Hey, man,
athletic now
don't you know?
than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Got it. Like knocked it out of the way. I think that's what happened.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Brees again here on 2nd and 10. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. You can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Brees now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brees. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brees. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
What is that thing called?
That's called the sprinkler.
And the Panthers coming out now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Newton. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
I was a little trigger happy right there. It turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence.
It's a football, man, not a bullet, man.
That time it fell incomplete.
I'm scared. Mommy, no.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
And I wish they would have repeated that. Oh, a quarter.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
Before, man, I'm like,
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around.
he's still looking for the corner.
So you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Whatever.
To throw is Newton.
But
And that will be incomplete as well.
Try to throw it in
Linebacker
defense.
Demario Davis got a hand in to break that one up.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, you felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Kick it to the referee. Here, catch it.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Watson has it right side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Oh, like, hey, do this and here. I know, I just noticed that they have cameras on the coaches.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
People watching TV.
Now Breeze. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have. It's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
First time playing.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
4 to 6 years.
4 to 6 years. Like,
It's been 84 years since I've had a shower.
What do you want, fake?
Wait, what's that? Did I click fake? Or was it...
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard
Wait, I wasn't even aiming. I wasn't even aiming,
man. And this score will stay right where it is. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good for 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Poland.
He got cold and
now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field.
Yeah, like his last name is Horton.
Horton. Got him in Horton.
Danger, danger.
Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. First and 10, way up at the 37.
Like, make sure, like, yeah.
Now it's Newton.
Oh,
and a little floater there is incomplete.
Oh, wow.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, what a move. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
That's what I did to one of your friends players.
Like Sonic?
It's like, oh.
The Panthers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Newton. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but it is so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
We're getting exercise again while standing here. Oh, that X1 looks good. But, yeah, because I saw that one person running all the way. I think that one, I think, square, I think. But sometimes I try to make sure he's all the way down.
Newton on first down. Caught left side by Funchess. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Newton now to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I kind of hope he beat me. Yeah, because, you know, because we never played before.
16 seconds.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
There's 4, remember? I think it's the longest game ever.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Quarter, okay.
At the end of 1, 6-3. That's our score. We'll head back to New Orleans after this.
Some burgers. I know,
The
man. It was
NFL
still sitting on the
EA
counter. Did you ever
Sports
finish
is
it?
fueled by Gatorade, the sports
Well, that's
fuel
what we
company.
did there.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
They don't pay you for saying it.
Here's Newton. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball football team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
The Panthers on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Newton. That's going to be caught.
Oh wow, man, I could have been. Oh man, that was so close. That was good. That scared me. I thought it was intercepted every minute. Like, no.
That's a tough situation for him, as I see it. But the truth of the matter is,
them are good catches
that ball was not
someone's
streaking
right there,
towards him. That
and you
little
catch it.
He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
The only reason why you didn't get a touchdown because your feet touched first.
Is there a camera in the coat?
Yeah, the orange little squares there, they're my cameras. Yeah. Because sometimes you don't have to run on these. Like, if you get, because you can, well, throw. You don't have to throw on these since you're that close. If you see an open space, you can run. Yeah.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A.J. Klein. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
This is a new quarter. What are they doing? They're playing games. Oh well. Okay.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Here's Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments.
Oh, really?
The defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
Because it's fucking goal. Remember I did a field goal? Like.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And Godot's kick is right through.
We're tied, Rue.
And that will tie things up
man,
at 6-6. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head.
Yeah.
I'll put it on there. Yeah. A little bit, but it wasn't enough. Oh man. What does it feel like? At the what's the fourth quarter? No, I'm saying how many quarters? Four? What could it be done by three? I put Pamp in. I put let's go Pamp in.
Yeah, here we go.
Don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean? Break up? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Breeze to throw. Going for the deep ball. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Finds his man, Watson over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Like, so there's a lot of, man, I got a lot of stuff. I still got games to beat and games to play. And videos.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
I was listening to them. Here you go. I can't hear it.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Breeze throws again.
Oh man.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. He's going to sling this. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Breeze to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams.
That was cool. You did like.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if you're starting through 4 in the first half,
did you press square? Square. She died.
But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Cam's going to run the option right. And he lost 6 there.
He just laid down. I'm like, I want to take a nap.
If any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
I know. I've never seen that move before. Where they just lay down.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
That's how we're going now.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Breeze now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He does again.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Ran through like I was a ghost or something.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I already subscribed to you.
Now Breeze. Again has it complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think
he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Benjamin Watson from 10 yards out. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Because I see that's going to follow me left. But they never did.
That's what people say to give you.
They're already like, it's got thousands of followers, subscribers. Oh yeah.
Will Lutz on for the point after.
You can actually try that, like.
Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a
actually,
7-point lead.
You can just give your point.
Just
yeah,
a
that's
4-play
different.
drive
You've
that
already got a
time,
touchdown.
and it all
They just
culminates
give
in
you
a
one point.
Saints touchdown.
And like I say, you can actually block the field goal, but you can't touch the kicker. If you touch the kicker, it's a foul. Yeah. But you can block the field goal. That really had like occasional stuff there.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Is that perfect?
That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Yards.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
20 yards later.
What's a yard? It's half a yard. Yard, me boy.
Me matey. Gotta get some yards.
And some booty.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quick slam caught by Moore. A 6 there on 1st.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Newton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Newton. And that is incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful.
You gonna kick it like right there, right in the middle of the...
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Ken Crowley. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I think whenever it says fake field goal, it means, you know, exactly.
The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. He only has a single solo carry. Numero uno. Second quarter, they need to get to the ball more, don't they?
I'm not the greatest statistician in the world.
Yeah, you are.
But a back like that with only one carry kind of takes me back to college in the classroom. Not enough evidence to declare what you should do the rest of the game. Give him the ball some more and find out.
Will they incorporate him? We'll find out. So after the INT, it's Breeze.
I did twice, man. I was like going in circles twice. I didn't press the ball.
When we watch Drew Brees practice, the thing that always strikes us is
automatic, man.
every throw he makes, he continues to go through his progressions. You know, so he gets that muscle memory. Okay, in a game, if I don't have this throw I just made, I might have this one, I might have that one. It's amazing. One of the reasons he's come out so hot today, he's already seen it happen.
On accident, because I didn't press that button, man. I did, for real. I was just running.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
See, another way how I know that that person didn't stick around, actually commented back saying I subbed, and they didn't see it. Because I guess they didn't see the comment.
On second down, here's Breeze. This is caught. That one goes for 24 yards.
He just like slowly, like.
For any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Oh man, our face was clouded. And that's what it was. I unfollowed him, so he was back asking me again. But unsubscribed. But he said he was gonna follow me. But didn't.
Here's Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
Yeah.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Okay, I win.
Don't many people know that.
Oh no, yeah.
It's like tissue on top
Lutz to try to add the PAT. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Hey, we got. Hey, we got 20
there, just 4 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans.
6 to 100 points. I don't think I can go to 100. I got me. Well, actually, I think I might have gotten up to 60 maybe one time.
Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
He didn't let nobody stop him. Look how many guys it. Yeah. And that guy, he's actually the smallest guy member on the Panthers. That guy. Feels like it's summer already, man. Because it's warm.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And now running right through it. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Yeah, you're past it. Juke me, ran. Like, so.
Exactly what they
he's
needed
doing
right there,
like.
because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Oh, wow. You got tackled and juked me, man. You juked out of my arms, man. Like, no. I don't love you.
Nope.
Oh, juke. I think it's cool when he does that. One football game that my stepbrother was playing actually shows when you get an injury.
I care if you're actually dodged that, but then the other teammate wanted you to stop.
I can't remember what football game, but my stepbrother had this football game like years ago, and it actually shows when your teammates get injured. Like if they break a bone or something, it actually zooms in their arm and shows it breaking. It was crazy.
They go play action here on first down. And this is complete to Moore.
You could have kept running. Oh man.
He
You turned around, yeah.
A good pickup there,
You got some
22.
yards, man.
We often with Cam Newton talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
You see out there, they were laying. They were like...
Now Newton on first down. Olsen too much. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. So first and 10 now from the 30. Newton on first down. And this will be incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
There are a good number of
So,
coaches at any
pretty
time
good,
they call
man.
an in route.
Oh, man,
They're
that was,
really worried
and
about
almost
the play because
intercepted,
there's so
man.
much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver.
So I think
On
what
that play,
happened,
it was batted
the
down.
first teammate, like, oh yeah, he blocked it and then he tried to go through it. But it's just second down, so you got another try.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Newton.
Yeah, you caught it. Yeah, and you're right at the end zone too, so that's good.
Catch number 4
And
for him
oh
on the
man, you threw it
afternoon,
just
and
in
it'll give him
time
a first
because the
down.
quarterback, he got tackled right after you
First of
threw
all,
it.
you want to be a superior receiver, but you
Well,
know
it
something,
don't
that
show
guy
the
who's
quarterback,
covering you,
but
he's usually pretty good too,
right,
so the corner
right
route
after you threw
is
it, you
usually a
got
great
tackled.
spot to get it done.
Two guys is coming. So that was perfect timing. I want your cookies.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Newton throwing again. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And a return will stop right around the 25.
That was the closest it ran. That was close. Sometimes
Number
it's best to
7
get
usually
good.
lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since
Well, I
1960.
think I don't think
And
he
I know
controls
that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Breeze. Caught on the left side by Gibb. And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
See, I didn't. That was inconsiderate. That jig was on its own, man. I was just running.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Out of bounds, I think.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Breeze now to throw. Now the ball comes loose.
Oh, young man, you got the ball. It's a fumble. You knocked the ball out of my hand and it became a fumble, and you got it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it,
man,
talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans
Because
out
when you
there
tackle
running
somebody
around.
and the
And we
ball
just
comes
saw
out of their
another one.
hand, I think
Opportunistic
that's
by
when
the
it's a fumble.
defense.
Or if the person catches
There
it but
again
drops
is
it,
the
that's a
running
fumble.
back as he trots onto the field. And a lot of times you talk about establishing the ground game. Probably something they need to do more of here, losing in the 2nd quarter.
When you're riding your best horse, you've got to lather him up. The best running backs I've ever talked to, they've all said the exact same thing to me. I'll even break a good sweat until I get to 20 carries.
You're full of good wisdom. Let's see if they can get him into the game more now. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
On first down, it's Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I thought that was a fumble there for a minute.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, is looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football.
Oh, really?
We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Yeah. I think it was knocked out of his hands, I think.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Also remember, R2, that's how you can tell your teammates over. Yeah.
Throwing again. Newton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. 3rd down here.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
It said cover one hole. Oh.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that's incomplete. Good coverage that time by Patrick Robinson.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Like,
Your nose is pitching. Oh yeah, that's happening. Okay, you got a field goal.
7 points.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, this from 34.
Or the right. No, wait. Wait, you're not playing at the goal.
Now the holder's going to
down the
keep
fake
it.
room. Oh, man. But see, that's the thing, if you don't make it when you choose the fake,
surprise, but it's a turnover
and
on
you don't pass the line, you're going to get points. So sometimes it's best just to go for the play goal. Yeah. No, you're good. That's just advice. You know?
The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. He's only had a couple of carries, but when you've got a horse like this, 2nd quarter, got to start to ride that horse a little more, don't you?
You can't just neglect him. He's got to touch it, and often, in order to get maximum out of him. Typically, these types of backs is the accumulation of carries, and that's when you see the damage as the game goes on.
Yeah, let's see. They're going to try to get him into the flow, we would assume, here. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
Oh, man. I was looking to see who to throw to and tackled me. That means I lose yards. So I move back down the field.
Normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Breeze. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Oh no, I was still trying to figure out, like, I was seeing where all the teammates were going. Sometimes I do that, like, well, actually I do that all the time. See where they're all going first, and who's open. But man, if you had attacking me in the end zone, you would have got a point. Like if I was actually back where that field goal is, that's called the end zone, that board. Yeah. Actually, I'm in the end zone right now. So if you
after the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Yeah, because I'm all the way back there. Every time you
call here, they'll look to throw instead.
Watson
has it right side. And no forward progress here. This is going to be a safety.
Your safety.
Well, you just said it, Charles. They had to be very hesitant thinking about throwing the football. That's why safety.
Like
foul that one under. Worst fears
not
realized.
A foul, but wait. Not a foul. I'm not sure what it is. What? Where I got good points, man. I ran into our end zone with the ball, so I gave you points. Oh man, I didn't know where I was going. I was like scrambling, man. Oh, what are we doing up there? Oh, this is where we get.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
No, that was your team. Yeah, big kick. He was kicking.
Now comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, they get out of position.
Oh, man, you almost called it twice, man.
Continue to feed him the ball.
You dropped it.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
I know where I was at. I'll go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Here's McCaffrey.
Oh, you running.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got his target. That's more. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He's got the first down. He's got a big game going right now.
Oh, man.
Over 100 yards receiving in this first
got all the
half
rest of me
alone.
there from like, how you doing? I'm okay.
Did I have to pass the line?
Yeah, you did. And you got it for yards too. Bro.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Oh, to New Orleans? There.
Yeah.
That's a minute warning?
Hey, that's in Louisiana. New Orleans, Louisiana.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that
it's,
says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. first and 10. Newton. And caught left side also.
No, man.
That throw good for
Like,
4. It's second down.
or no.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad
First
idea to try
square,
to get the ball
that's
into
the
a
dive.
tight end of his caliber's hands.
I always want to try to
and
do
see
that
what
right when I
kind of
get to
disruption
line.
he can cause.
Dove over it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Newton. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 7 catches for him now.
Did you see that? He was like, he was one of these.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
What was he doing?
It showed the referee going like this, but then the character was moving like someone was pushing him. But
Oh, yeah. Like
Line of
glitching.
scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Newton. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
But you still got 2nd and 10, so you still got time. Yeah. I think you got one more try, I think. Before it gets to 4. See, that still itches, man. That's why it never gets better. It just keeps itching. One at a time.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Put peanut butter on it.
peanut butter in.
This is McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up the 3rd and 10.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 3rd down, Newton flushes with a catch over the middle.
Man, that was a good move, man. Like, he knocked that hand in.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hitting the yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
4th and 1. Field goal. So make sure it's one the actual field goal.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And Gano's kick is right through.
11.
And the drive will wind up
That's
yielding 3.
And he got plenty
So
of time
the 3
to
points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That was close. Dogs, man. Dogs are loud. But it's fine. I don't mind dogs working.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
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 Dogs. Or the neighbor's dogs working. You're going to just kick it right there.
Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. Very short kick. This will be taken by Rodney. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get out past the 35.
So you like those, please? Yeah.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
When it gets to that third quarter, it's halftime.
Oh, what's that doing there?
What? Oh, that's just a random thing.
In our game, it was the right arm of Drew Brees that led the way in the first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
It's your ball now.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, man,
and the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Wait, man, if it wasn't for those my two players,
DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. He's been a load for them to handle defensively, I know that much.
Well, look at him. He's got 7 catches on the game, and he's starting to shred them a little bit because not only is he catching them, he's picking up good yardage, keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it. This big guy, what did you say? He's been a load for them to handle?
That's right.
Agreed.
7 catches, as you said, over 100 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's going to be incomplete. Thomas, the intended target, and it's second down.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Eli Apple. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
The attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Oh, man, he punched it.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brees. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Brees. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for quarter 6. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
Now we find out about the fortitude
that would hurt,
of
man.
the group that's behind. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks
Probably out
almost
broken back,
insurmountable,
man.
but it's
That
not.
ain't going
Let's see how
nowhere.
hard they
Look,
play the
look
rest
at
of the
that.
game.
That's like nail built into the wall, man.
Probably break your neck if you hit one of those.
Off my back. That would be terrible.
Yeah, and I have to take all the bills.
You have to pay for the ones that be in the hospital. One broken back. It's like, people are like, how this happen? It's like, I've got Ben got a
Breeze will
touchdown.
bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
I tackle bad is better than...
Nah, if I did.
Again, it's Breeze.
Wait, how did
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Thomas Davis.
But how did I end
And a
up?
big turnover there as his guys
But how did I
will
end
get
up
the
with
football
another
back.
point? Like, how did I
It's
end up
interesting that
with,
when it
like,
comes to
because
two-point
I already got a
conversions,
touchdown. I
even
thought it was a
heavy
field
run
goal.
teams tend to throw the ball in these
How did I end up
situations.
with
In
another?
this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
But no.
I mean, let's say it.
Yeah, the coach. Yeah. Deep, sir. I think that was Davis. Davis, sir. Sir Davis.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Well,
That's fielded in the end zone.
big kick.
Just past him. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard
Actually, I
line.
think that's happened before. I think players' shoes actually came off.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception,
Go
just
barefooted.
any
I gotta run better with my
interception, are
shoes
you a
off.
little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I don't know if
I
they
think you
allow that.
are. I don't think that
That'd be
there's any
cool.
way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense
See,
can
whenever,
do.
see right there where it
Get the
says
ball out
second
to the
one,
receiver as
when
fast
they
as
do it,
possible.
when
Hope
it
he's
says
got man-to-man
one,
coverage
or
and hope that his
first,
athleticism
that's
wins
when
on the
you
perimeter.
passed on. Yeah. So you came close. But you're right at the line, so it'd be easier to pass it this time.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
The Saints are good.
Throwing is Newton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
I like turtles. That's what he's saying. I like turtles.
I like turtles.
No, that's us talking. On the, yeah, because I got the volume up on here. You can hear us talking on there.
Hello?
Well, I turned it down.
Now Newton on first down. And he'll go right back to
Man, that was a
Moore,
good
complete
catch right
again.
there.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. He got 29 yards that
That's a good throw right
time.
there. I can't throw that far. I got short arms, so sometimes I overthrow it. I remember one time me and my stepbrother was playing football against, his sisters, my stepsisters, and we won. They got mad saying, "You're cheating." It's like, no, we ain't. That thing play football. And I think my youngest stepsister, Shexy, went and cried to my dad and stepmom. Like, they're cheating. It's like, like, that's how you play football, Dad. I ain't cheating.
Newton now.
Like,
5
they
straight
just need to
completions
practice
here in
more.
the second half. 1st and 10.
That's why they rage quit. It's like,
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Coverage there by Von.
he was wide open, man. He could have ran. Damn. It's all good. It's all good.
Wasn't an interception. Wow.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Because I think, no, for real, though, because look, I
Just
think one thing
incomplete that time.
take it down, man.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
For like, oh damn. Like,
Second and 10. Newton again.
no.
And the Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets it for a loss of 11.
And that doesn't start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Remember those videos on YouTube where people rank their stuff up football?
Oh my god. We've been streaming for 2 hours of this again.
Hey, but you're doing good, man. You got 11 points, man. And this is your first time playing. Yeah, but this is your first time playing. So that's good.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
I don't know what the 21 is, but the 3rd and long is the 3rd down. So yeah, this is the last one to try.
Newton to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
He dropped it. I think either you dropped it or I knocked that in. Well, not me. Just the PC that the game. PC number.
Very tough for him to get the ball.
So he gets some points.
You see my cheek is
So
switching
now
like...
they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long
Make sure,
distance.
like, see.
They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Wait. Hey, Perky, yeah, make sure it's there.
Oh, they get to the football. It's
It wasn't me, bro. It's NPC, man. It's automatic. It's an automatic thing sometimes. When you break the window.
Yeah, with that
Oh,
low
man.
drive, you got to
No.
really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise he's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your
Yeah,
best
keep it
jumpers on the other
PG-13,
side
man.
of
On
the field
Twitch.
to try and get up
We're
and get
live
it.
on Twitch. And your mom might be listening too. She's like, what are you doing? Junior, get up here. Some more? Some more
So
now?
now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal.
I don't know if that's like bubbles or...
Oh, that's bubbles.
Man, I'm
From midfield, here's Breeze.
oh man, no, man. Like, cool. I tried to dive one over you, man.
21 yards.
He called me in midair. He's like, I got you.
All
I
the
got you,
yards,
fam.
completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of a great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
And well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior tennis champion, beat Andy Roddick, the future U.S. Open champion, back when they were in the juniors. I think that footwork really helps him be the great quarterback he is now.
They go play action here on 1st down. Finds his man, walks it over the middle.
What?
And he'll be brought down
What?
inside
I was
the
driving,
20
bro.
at the 19.
Well, sometimes, like, you know, like when you throw the ball, your player stops and then runs the wrong way first, and then you have
What do you
to
think of that?
takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
You. Huh? You're right, dude.
Anticipation is haunting me right now.
Breeze to throw on second down. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to 16. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
We need some relaxation anyway. It's getting heated. Like I hate football. I like soccer better. Soccer's better.
On first and 10, here's Breeze. This is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A gain of 6 there on first.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Ready?
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And his pass incomplete.
Well, you gotta admit, you are having fun, though. Because
when you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time defensively. Nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Yeah.
The Saints on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh, no.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Yeah.
One-handed, love the effort.
Whenever he gets to 4,
not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he said, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again. And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Yeah, remember that one time I didn't aim and I kicked the pole instead? Like, ding!
First time I did.
Not per 6, man.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash, this from 33.
I didn't.
This one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this.
I didn't kick nobody in the face, man.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Personal foul, I think, or something.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always
well,
tell
actually, sometimes it's
flag,
like
but
sometimes you can be dialing
you did it. I had to.
slog the field goal.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
First and goal.
Ready?
First and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Because I was like, come here.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. You got to be physical in order to win this
Oh, I
battle.
think, like, say,
That's
when
where
you're
the
about to
physicality
do
pays
a
off. A
field
nice
goal
job
and
forcing the
the other
contact
teammate
and
touches
forcing
the
the
kicker,
incompletion.
Yeah,
it
Coach Ford
automatically
would
gives
have
you
loved
first
that
down.
play.
And you get
Nothing
your
on
try
first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Breeze.
Oh, man,
It's
he
off
knocked
the
it.
mark, incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
This
So when
defense
you
can
play
use some more of
baseball,
these
I
types
got
of
baseball.
plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football,
Me
and
neither.
he's right there for the pass
I
breakup.
don't know how to play. I used to have a baseball game. I was like, I'll go back to football. Yeah.
I kept getting home run right on the dot.
Two
That's the
incompletions
Wii
haven't
baseball.
moved him any
That's my favorite.
closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
I've never always to get that.
Breeze to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard
I must have
line.
learned games.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
You're my broski. Someone say broski, like for brother broski.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence.
You've been looking at me like, are you serious, man?
You see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
A cheerleader.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
You can make your own players.
Set to take over on offense.
If you play the franchise, you can like name your own. You can choose who you're. Yeah, I can. Yeah. It is hand down.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Like,
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Oh yeah, they fired me.
On 2nd and 10, Newton going back to Moore. This time he's got it complete.
I think one player, I can't remember what one, it was actually on one. Like, one player got so mad for, I don't know what happened, if they lost the game, or he just
get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
In front of the whole crowd.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
That man.
To throw is Newton. And my goodness, another interception. It's the safety, Kirk Coleman, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
It's got carriers on it.
Now we'll see what Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Breeze now to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Oh, bro, look at
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Because I said he was hoping there. So, I don't think she... Huh? What do you mean? I know, right? I think yours is all worse than... Oh, man.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. To throw is Breeze. And now here's another interception. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception.
You can make it trip. Like that.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
My precious.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And he's going to find his go-to man so far. That's Moore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a
remember I did that too as I was getting tackled by your teammates. I do.
Newton now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver.
Oh man, you can, man, you
And
were.
he'll go down,
Oh,
but not
whenever,
before
okay,
getting this
say for a run like
inside the
that,
30.
and
That one goes for
the player's
36
holding
yards.
the butt, see this triangle, press triangle, you like to break free.
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Yeah, that was good.
I guess my character is hungry for a touchdown. Is he hungry?
Like I'm tired. I think it's Gatorade in that big thing. It's like a big cooler.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
That's it. 180.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Too soon.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
No, you're playing. No, you're playing good, man. Like after, yeah. But you still, never. Like I ain't playing
and the rest of the offense has in store here. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
This for hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL, except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready. You waiting?
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He dumps it down to Ingram. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
So the electricity's coming tomorrow. I think 3:30, I think.
And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Ready. You waiting?
Shotgun now for Breeze. And a hit charted loose.
I didn't catch it.
It's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
I get angry.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And Breeze lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered.
I found a Detroit. And we're at
So the coach putting the blitz on it. Remember, that coach, former defender in this league, he loves this.
Yeah, they love to see it happen because
I think just have that flashback about when they were playing, right? And
that's what we were taught, that's what we did, and they use that same impact with their own teams and do the same type of teaching.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Von Bell. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Because it's your first time playing. But They're NPCs. They get ears. They get ears, bro.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Here's Breeze to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
That's what Garrett was
like, you need to wash your underwear, man. It's stinky. It's stinking more.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I try sharing my screen.
Back here is goal line. Here's Breeze. The catch made over the middle again.
Oh, you got it. I think you got it.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to
man, you're like, wham.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
That's why they wear so much padding.
The Panthers.
Yeah, slam
They had a
dunk.
nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Elbow, shoulder, chest. Well, actually, the chest kind of covers the back too. I think it's one whole piece.
Following the fumble recovery. Newton, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Oh, man, you touched the line. That guy was kind of actually, your teammate was covering for you. He made sure that no one intercepted it. He was right there with you.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch.
He's like, I got you,
They love
son.
even more completions.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it,
That was a
cover
hard
it,
hit, man.
tuck it away. Whatever you get after
Sometimes
that is
the way
almost
they
gravy.
kick it,
That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught
like
now.
aggressive hit or something, because that can hurt somebody.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Newton. Incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made
you're
the
still
play.
there, bro. You're
Batting
still
the
up
ball
there.
away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
No, but you're up there at the end zone, man.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Newton. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's 3rd down.
What a job by this defense all
leg
game
cramp?
long. They've come together
How'd you
and
get
really
a
said,
leg cramp?
no
Well, you
one's
kind of
crossing our goal
stretched or
line,
something?
and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively.
No, you're,
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, Now facing third down.
Flag. Oh, yeah, I think he took too long to, like...
Delayed game, offense.
Anything like this, like, you know what your finger does?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a girl
right.
Look at the picture. That didn't give me enough time. I saw it red.
Oh yeah, that was weird. No one gives you enough time.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. To the air again, Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Eli. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is
this is going to be the
one
title.
of the more recent ones to get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific
That's
player
going
in
to be
his
the
own
title.
right. But in this case,
Oh, me
5.
too, man.
That sets a
I'm really
brand new
thankful
NFL
losing on
record.
football. But like losing is cool, man. I bet Jay-Z's losing is cool on football.
Breaking point.
Here. Tell I'm out of break control. Yeah.
They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Oh,
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game.
Tagging me. What?
And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up into 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this 2 shall pass, this 2 shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's right, don't throw the controller,
He's
dude.
going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Don't throw it. Throw it in those.
That was a really nice interception.
With the
differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now the Saints, they tried their offense out here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it?
Right,
they score here, especially a touchdown. It's
you'll be
almost out
going
of
to
reach.
Skyline.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Hey, dude, you gotta choose your plane.
Sorry,
Would you? I don't know. That's weird. I think that's yours, man.
Breeze now on first down. He throws
What? I just... Wait, bro.
He'll get it down this time to 17.
Like, I'm scared. I don't want to get
pick
tapped.
up on the pitch and catch.
Well, if you want to be known as dependable to your quarterback, that's what you have to do. Go into the middle of the field, know the hit is coming, and catch the football. And that's exactly what he just got done.
And defensively, a little deflating to be able to lay that hit and not have the ball pop free, right?
No doubt about it, because your goal defensively, knock it free so that they say, okay, guess what? We're not going to throw it in there anymore. Now, let's do
Yeah.
need to be aggressive.
On second down, Kamara.
What happened, bro?
It's third down.
Like, actually pressed square. I pressed square, man, as I was
To say
running.
they've kept him under wraps running the
So
football,
that's how
that's an
then you
understatement.
just playing
He's
it.
been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out
But
of the
when it
game.
was your
But
ball,
then
that's
all
why
the
you
teams
there
say,
laid down.
we're
You
not going to
actually
let
pressed
him beat us.
square.
Well, that's exactly what's happened here.
Like,
They lived up to
remember,
that.
he just laid down like that.
They haven't made much of this great starting field
Should we just
position
run
they
around in
had.
circles?
Here's 3rd and 6.
Waiting.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. He may try. Now Breeze lost
Oh,
the
you got it, bro.
football. And
Fumble.
the Panthers have
A fumble,
recovered.
man. You got it.
When I see a play like that,
But I thought he
I
said the
come back to
Panthers.
risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
That was a good catch.
and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean,
I don't know.
hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're
throw it
exactly
through
right.
and
It's
they
really
don't.
never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking
I know.
care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Actually, I'm gonna name it that. Actually, when I, like, after we're done, I'm gonna name it JJ losing this cool football win.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. His throw incomplete. The linebacker, Demario
That might be
Davis,
easy.
got a hand in to break that one up.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop,
we can
see the
find you
ball
an
thrown,
old
and
TP
react to
for
it
you.
very quickly.
What's that?
in the front.
No, not punch, but like, you know, like, there's actually these places where you can go and destroy stuff. Yeah. Hammers, like in the middle of nowhere, and like, whatcha?
I can break my anger out.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads
Yeah,
to a
but when
2nd and
I've had my
10.
time, see. Like that time I kicked a hole in the door, because you like Madden in the ring. Whatcha? It was a door like that too. That door. Yeah, but I think that's what thicker.
Throwing again. Newton punches with a catch over the middle. And they're able to bring him down at
You
the
still got
20.
another try, man.
4 yards
Damn.
into completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
It's like my nephew needs some milk or something.
This
my
offense
nephew
in
needs some
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on
Should
3rd
I
down.
say JJ's going 100, or should I say he needs some milk?
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to float this one deep right. And got his
Run,
man
Junior, run.
complete.
RT,
He's
run.
at the 30.
Keep
The
running.
20.
Keep running.
Touchdown.
Hey, here, Chris. Art.
Carolina.
Oh man, you got a touchdown,
An
man.
80-yard touchdown.
I'm like,
And the
finally, yeah.
Panthers, they're able to
Panthers
draw a bit
rules.
closer. And he showcased
They're all
his blazing
dancing.
speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does. if
Oh
you're a
man,
receiver
bro,
on
you're
the
almost
team.
there. You're at 19.
Well, that's gotta open things
You
up
might
for
be
you as
past
well,
me,
because if
man.
I'm a defense, I've got to
How
get
many
back
how
deeper
many
and deeper in
how
order
many
to keep him in
points
front.
do you
But
get
I'm not
after
sure how
a
many
field
can actually
goal?
keep him in front with that speed.
Bro. Oh man, you're gonna be 13. You got 19. Oh, you jump, man. Like what? Like you now. I did?
You told me to press R2 and I
Yeah,
jumped.
it runs faster. Well, that helps you run faster. Wait, you're right. Wait. I thought it was a field goal, man.
Ron Rivera didn't get the nickname Riverboat Ron for nothing. His guys are going to go for 2 here.
Penalty, how'd that happen?
Delayed game, offense.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
The time when I win.
Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he'll wind up short of the goal line. So they will not be able to get this back within a score as this remains a 10-point differential.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
If I did it any other way, my character would just get tackled.
Yeah.
So I thought it would just run straight. Got gagged.
What? They didn't give the field goal. Get rid of it.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
He really kicked it.
Short
Alright,
kick, one of the up middle
what?
taken down.
I feel like true, man. I dove like.
Did you break your ankle?
I don't know, man. So.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense.
We're getting
You have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is
I know, right?
to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult.
Where Lewis House is from? It's from the what's it? That cartoon.
Momo?
No, remember the cartoon? Little dog on there, Momo. That. And the robot translates it. What's that? What's that movie called? It's about the little girl that becomes. Nah, it's a certain. Some tech.
No, the robot tries to take the backpack home to the girl, and then
yeah, and the little dog's like, "This is Momo's house." Beep 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 beep. This is Momo's house. But yeah, so that's where this is Momo's house is from.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Oh, there's that man again.
You're hanging on to him like, come here.
But he takes it up to the 40.
Take me with you.
Like,
take me with you.
Okay, when a big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covered it, whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
He is really one. Oh, man. Are they allowed to do that? Like, oh man. My cheeks are laughing from, cheeks are hurting from laughing too hard.
Breeze leaves this one with Camaro.
Oh my god. Bro, I thought I was throwing, I was looking to throw at somebody. I was running. I thought I was the quarterback throwing the ball.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
Right, Rock's going to get you. You know, camera tag. Enter your account.
I feel like I'm a squeaker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
No. Your play was went pretty good. I think it chooses it for you.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
Oh,
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
He lost this one. It's okay. You got the ball back.
They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
He's at Mama's house.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions. He is thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, and Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And the Panthers coming out now.
Hey, that's the quarterback, bro. He's just coming out on the field. Wait, I think that could just be your mountains.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. A shotgun snap for Newton. Oh, a scrap for the football. He's going to come down with it. A good pick up there, 26 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
If it was terminated, we could do the whole year thing, but it's kind of late.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Throwing is Newton. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Is that a spotter?
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. A give. This is Kamara. And this has been a familiar all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there.
No, I keep thinking it's a throw.
Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what's being going to play. My music teacher back in Newport. This is my theme of Madden used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And Watson has it right side.
You heard him.
About the 16-yard line.
With him.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
No, it ain't too bad.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter, it's a good running back dive play.
We're not going to have enough chicken more.
I know, man. I think it's make us thirsty, man. Like thirstier.
Now Breeze on third down. He hits his target. Left
So
side.
you're playing
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They give him 12 yards and a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way and worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scout him or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Sometimes that too is like a 3, sometimes that You're moving.
On first and 10, here's Breeze. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff. Here's Camara. And we'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be third down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Bree's going to try and throw on third down. And Watson has it right side. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
I wish it was
I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's
That's
something
all I
wrong with the
needed.
football.
3 and up. It's already on there. I got it on there. Yeah, sometimes it don't count. Sometimes. Yeah.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. He's been terrific so far.
Actually, it's a good thing you get hear the people talking, like the 2 guys that host it. They what was that?
No one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Cam Newton getting ready to go again on offense. With his guys trailing here in the fourth, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors.
What?
Yet still play perfect football.
So Newton and the Panthers come out now first and 10 at the 20. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go. This is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
That was a good throw, a good catch.
Fantastic connection that time. Newton to Funchess. 48 yards.
Like, exciting too, your man for like, yay! It's exciting.
If you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Give me that drink, man. We're thirsty.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now Newton on first down. He's going to float this one deep.
Oh, bro, we got it. Yay. That's outrageous. Yeah. That was good, bro. Oh, bro, you're getting closer, man. 25. Oh man.
Beer talked about by land or by sea,
football.
right? You know, one by land, two by sea.
It's still exciting.
Because right now we're seeing a big time
Even if you get
performance,
mad.
aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Because when we're like, football
You know,
sucks,
every
you're
now
like,
and then I actually
yay!
listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
So all you gotta do is just click X now, because it's at good range. Oh, that was good.
Gano the extra point.
You're getting up there, Jim, bro. You get up there, Rich. Look, you're so close to beat me.
The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it.
For you to try again. He's like, look, it's like I sold me. I have that player was his hands like he didn't know what. I think the coach is happy. It's like that's my kitty cat out there.
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
What you there all?
That's
like,
fielded in the end zone.
Oh, really? You said it's like,
It's not just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here.
That's what I was looking for,
What
man.
they had to do last possession was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
He's like, I'm gonna get excited.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, really?
His throw is incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side.
What's it called?
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand
I got my windshield.
and bats it away.
You can actually play in the rain. Just safety.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Visors. Yeah.
Throwing down is Breeze.
See, man, I'm not paying attention to what I'm clicking on. I keep thinking I thought I was running that time. But, yeah.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I think about 10% right now.
So you going to Skyrim later or bed?
Probably. I don't know.
Guess what, dude? It's your ball. Because I have to punt it. I have to give
Here's
it to you.
Thomas Morstead now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, Newton. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. incomplete.
I think the player is getting distracted, man. My
Sometimes
teammate.
people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
This is representing the feline family.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And a sideline pass. That's
Was that good? Yeah, first down. Oh, that was the first down, man. That was good, man. Right before, like, he was almost out of bounds. Your feet was right there. Sometimes when they catch the ball, they do that. They, like, hold their feet up before falling, so they don't get out of bounds. I know, right?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a first down throw for Newton.
Oh, bro, you and no foul. That was good.
He got 29 yards that time.
9 yards, man.
But we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what,
reach for the stars.
Thanksgiving
That was
Day.
good, bro.
You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
He was like, "Daddy, you saw that?"
You're like, now go and clean my litter box right now.
Hard.
I know, yeah.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows
I'm
what
just
hit him,
choosing
but now
random.
they got to
I
get
don't
early.
know.
It's 1st and goal.
I don't know what to choose on them.
They come out here in the eye.
Oh, you got it. You got it,
And
man.
that'll be caught.
Oh,
Touchdown Panthers. Olsen.
That was good.
Greg Olsen. From 4 yards out.
You're gonna win, Jim.
Panthers have taken the
Your
lead
first time
here
playing
with the
football.
So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead, and I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up. Because Frank Reich, at Maryland in college, did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive, 4 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off.
Yeah. But watch, it'll be at 1 more minute and they go to like 4 or something. What's the sound?
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, a nifty juke there.
He actually jumped in there and like, it looked like he jumped off me. Take me home.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Yeah, that's that song for you.
Breeze now on first down. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that...
Let's pause, man. Moment of truth. Is Britney Spears' dad a country singer? Britney Spears' dad's a country singer. When did that happen?
I don't know, I saw him in the video.
But look it up though, look up.
No, I'm gonna show you he's in the Old Town Road.
But how do you know if it's...
That's little Nolly. That's Britney's dad right there.
That's Billy Ray Cyrus. He's not. His daughter is Miley Cyrus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you know Dolly Parton?
Who's that?
She's a country singer. She sings with that Christian singer, Zach Williams.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Old Town Road.
No.
Oh, well, my bad.
But there's another song where it says, like, are you talking about never mind.
The Horton and the Hinton.
Get ahead of steam
I'm gonna
up.
put on it.
Boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Breeze. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Breeze. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in.
Good set.
On 1st down, Breeze.
Oh, I dropped
And
the ball.
incomplete.
I didn't catch it.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Breeze again. Finds his man. Watson over the middle.
Oh, man, yeah, he like grabbed him backwards.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves a chains.
That's a wrestling move right there.
It's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids,
grab their hand and
he'd
jump
run
and
about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run
never got
anything
wrestling.
and catch the balls we just saw there.
I watched it with my dad. It's pretty good.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
He
line.
liked the Hulk Hogan, I think. That was his favorite.
Again, it's Breeze.
He's retired.
And his throw here is incomplete.
There's Sting
The
the
positioning
singer,
here is
Sting
key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh,
And my goodness, another interception. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Nah, it's not there. Yeah, you don't know how it's going to happen. Even on a video game, you just don't know.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Funches with a catch over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Alex Okafor in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he just clocked that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Look, see, the coach is over, like, I'm done, man.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to go deep for Funches. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to do, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, I have to work the flag. It was close, though. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that will line just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas.
If you went to how you wouldn't got it.
So maybe 2 missed field goals for him now, but I have the sense, given that distance, you could probably forgive him here on this one.
Yeah, this is out of the range of just about anybody on planet Earth.
Oh, maybe you didn't
you, partner. But you just got to drive it out low and hope that somehow you hit it absolutely perfect. but no real chance for this one to go through.
The Saints coming out now to take the field.
No bunch of
And the
kids.
interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
That's what I was doing.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies
But not
there's a drive
baby.
going on.
Like-
You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best
Yeah, that's
offense.
as bad as maybe
Instead,
when
they
I
turn the
kicked
ball
into
over.
it.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Hold up, man. I was trying to put a triangle so you would jump in there and
Partner,
get
did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now.
Oh, yeah,
because
it's right. Intercepted.
like him is going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there.
so free.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10.
And the
His
crack
throw's
is
going to be incomplete. Ben
My
Watson
player's
was the
getting
intended
tired,
target, the tight end.
But I'm over
And
this,
it'll bring
man.
up 3rd down.
15 minutes
Before the
15
game,
minutes
they
for
were
each
running
quarter.
the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Breeze now, complete to Watson, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready. We waiting?
They go play action here on 1st down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. So he got 3 and 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Breeze on the bootleg.
Oh, that was good. That was close, man. I almost
James
caught it,
Bradbury,
man.
he was right there to break it up.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he locates Josh Allen.
Oh, man.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for anyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Yeah. Oh, no. It went down. I didn't have 4. It went down to 2.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Breeze to throw again. And Watson has it right side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Oh, man. Those are like her emojis. Emotes that she made. Here you can say it like hello, how you?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, man, wait, 4th and inches. Then you give me a field goal?
They run, it's Camara. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Panthers will get the football back. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them win. In a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
That's probably why she land on here. Because this floor is cooler. Oh, you got the ball.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down, it's Newton.
Oh, man, I didn't bank, really. That was close, man.
Brandon, looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Do you like football now? A little bit.
To throw again, Newton. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
That one probably should have been picked, huh?
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Newton. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
You're going to I actually wanted to win. It's your first down play. Everybody needs to win one down. Three views.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
you got fourth already. Wait, turn.
Here's Michael Pilardi now in punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee he'll punt the football.
Oh man. He accidentally, like, instead of getting it into like the box, he accidentally let it go to the
Out on
end.
the field comes New Orleans. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
I agree with you totally on that one. In fact, if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I need a shower, man. I was told to fix that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Shows how many numbers you got.
He's back to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And he lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered.
That simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important.
Right there. So the middle. Oh, bro, so it's like right against your skin. You gonna tell Twitch what happened?
I broke my ankle on Halloween.
Jumping off the trampoline.
Jump off the trampoline.
And your foot got twisted.
It twisted all the way to the right.
And what happened? Like your bone came out?
The bone popped out of the socket a little bit.
Yeah.
I couldn't walk for 6 months.
6 months? Oh, wow.
It took me 4 months to
so, like, well, you had a metal plate put in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Just a long plate.
Yeah.
And then 2 screws on the other side. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
See where the thing is right there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I've never broke... I've never broke my foot, but I've broke fingers. Lots of fingers, man.
Lost a finger?
No. Finger.
That's why I like, if I ever get work,
You
I just hope they don't have a metal thingy.
No, metal detector. But you gotta let, when you do start working, your foot work, yeah.
I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
My biggest injury was this finger. I got it smashed in the truck door.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win 1 every now and then.
Yeah, GG.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Newton's going to throw it. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, DeMario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
They're getting
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the fourth down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Wait, what time is it? 12? Just take it back and let that follow. He's playing Escape from Tarkov, I think. He always plays that.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Carolina. This is taken at the 15.
Oh, bro.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
Mario.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Onto the field comes New Orleans. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them
a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
It's Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Carolina getting set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Throwing here, Newton. Floating one, incomplete.
You're still winning.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try to get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. And sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
What's the cat doing? That's why you brought your cover and then it's just neatly folded. Lay them up.
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now it's Newton. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
You won the game, Greg.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back.
You get good content.
We just saw here, they did it, and they did it well.
That too. You heard you? Alright.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Wait, I wonder if they can hear you through that. I guess they can, yeah. Once they can hear you through that, too. Mm-hmm. Okay, dude. So, is this your first time playing the football game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How does it feel to win your first football game? Will you be playing again?
Probably.
When? Tomorrow.
I'll probably play some Skyrim.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I know we didn't break with that, but we don't have to be no 50-minute game. Not just a 50-minute game. 15-minute for each quarter. So how long?
50.
A 3 game.
Yeah, we're 50 minutes.
Yeah. So we can at least go to 10 minutes for each quarter. She changed her mind a lot. Yep. So I guess that's it. Till next time. Yep.
I'm hurting.
I know, right? I probably won't stream again. I'll probably just chill. Cause since I already streamed. Wait, let's end the stream first. Yeah. Wait a What?
Comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Yep.
The Bam's channel, Bam's Gaming.
Okay, here we go.